welcome back to the second edition of Can I, where I've had a really lovely afternoon hanging out on one of the yachts you can see behind me. Okay, no I haven't, but I have had a brilliant afternoon. I've managed to catch up with Pete Krainik from the CMO Club and also last year's Gold Cyber Lion Award winner Bob Galbreath from Bridge Worldwide. So Pete, can you tell us what brings you to Cannes?
Sure, why am I in Cannes? A number of reasons. First, there's a number of CMOs in the club that are here this week, and we thought it'd be a great opportunity to get everyone together, a global group of CMOs, to really spend some time talking about the social media and social networking and how it relates, or how it's integrated with larger, traditional marketing activities. Number one, and then we're also hosting a reception and dinner on June 22nd, again exclusively for heads of marketing. What separates the really great CMOs from the good CMOs? And I think there's three things that come to mind. The first one is CMOs that really take ownership to lead the growth agenda for their company. That say, I'm responsible as CMO for driving that growth agenda, and think in those terms, number one. I think the second one is this whole concept of leading your brand beyond the marketing department. It's no longer just influencing and providing leadership to marketing. It's how do you provide leadership to your whole company, all the employees and stakeholders, to really lead that brand beyond the marketing department. Then I think the third thing that really separates great CMOs from good is that those that take ownership to say, no one knows more about our customers, our consumers than me as CMO. And I really think those are the three things that really drive greatness in CMOs.
So Bob, can you tell us what you're doing here this year in Cannes?
Well, our seminar is this Friday at 5:15 in the main theater. And really what we're going to be doing is talking about a process that Jim Stingel and I have been working on, trying to come up with a single question that gets companies to rethink their entire marketing approach. We've been asking CEOs and CMOs in person. We've also been crowdsourcing it by asking for answers at burningquestion.com. So we're going to share what we came up with as the burning question. And then what we're going to be doing is showing both videos and in-person speaking from some of the biggest companies in the world, companies like Kraft, IBM, P&G, AT&T, Levi's, Exotica.
Bob, what do you think are the biggest challenges facing brands today?
I think really the biggest challenge is that everyone knows they need to make change. And many companies are here to learn and also presenting some really great work. But the biggest challenge, I think, is that there's not a whole new look of what marketing is about. We see some great tactics, some great one-off ideas, but still kind of the interruptive tell and sell way of doing marketing is how most people in the world are performing the craft. And I think we need to, as an industry, relook at what is the purpose of our function.
So, Charlie, can you tell us what it is that you're doing here at Cannes this year?
So I'm here in Cannes with Hill and Knowlton. I'll be speaking at their seminar tomorrow at 11 a.m. in Debussy. And then later on in the evening, we're going to be staging a scene out on the streets of Cannes.
So that's all from Can I's first day here at the festival, but don't forget to tune in tomorrow for more exclusive interviews and also the highlights from our seminar with Charlie Todd from Improv Everywhere. Oh, if that's it, I think I really am going to go and hang out on one of those yachts now.